On August 9th, 2014, 18-year-old Mike Brown was shot and killed by Ferguson, Missouri police officer Darren Wilson. Nearly a decade later, Mike's case is finally being brought before the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights. In 2014, Mike was an outstanding young man full of potential, enjoying his last summer before college. When walking down Canfield Drive in Ferguson, Officer Wilson unlawfully stopped Mike, initiated a violent, expletive-laden encounter, unnecessarily escalating the situation in line with racist patterns and practices that were the norm of the Ferguson Police Department. After shooting Mike from his car, Officer Wilson then got out and chased Mike, gun firing. When Mike, who was unarmed, turned to surrender, Wilson killed him on the spot. Mike's murder helped supercharge the largest social movement in the history of the United States. But 10 years later, Officer Wilson has never faced a single form of accountability for his actions. The Ferguson Police Department took no action to sanction Wilson. St. Louis County Prosecutor Bob McCullough conducted a biased investigation and manipulated a grand jury process to shield Officer Wilson from accountability. The Department of Justice worked with McCullough's team and issued a one-sided report riddled with inconsistencies and omissions to justify their inaction. And current St. Louis County Prosecutor Wesley Bell put his own political ambitions over his duty to seek justice and refused to conduct a fresh investigation. Impunity for police violence in the United States, especially against Black people, continues almost unabated. 2023 saw record killings by U.S. law enforcement, with Black Americans killed at rates 2.6 times higher than white Americans. Our justice system must do better. That's why RFK Human Rights, along with Howard Law School, filed a petition on behalf of Mike's family before the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights, detailing the systemic failures of the U.S. government to prevent Michael's death and its subsequent failure to effectively investigate and hold the officer accountable. By using international human rights standards to critique the limits and failures of U.S. law, this case is following an innovative and potentially extremely powerful route to reform.